It was good news for everybody across Kentuckiana, both sides of the Ohio River. A nice drenching rain. Are we going to get more of this tonight, Ben?
We are, and each day this week as well. We have shifted into a wetter weather pattern, that is for sure. We're not ranting about the rainfall this time around.
So, I mean, we've been worried about the farmers and that. You've probably seen the cracks in your lawn. A lot of people have in their backyards and that, and this is going to take care of that.
Yeah, and most of the crops are in the ground, so we definitely need that rainfall. We like to pick up a good soaking each week, and it looks like that's going to be happening throughout this week. And speaking of a good soaking, over an inch of rainfall in Elizabethtown, Brandenburg, Corden, over a ½ inch in Louisville. Now, some of these downpours have sat for longer over some areas than others, so we have a range in the rainfall amounts, about 1/3 of an inch around Lebanon, and that's kind of misleading because surrounding Lebanon, there has been some much heavier amounts, over an inch in many spots in Marion County, up to almost an inch in Litchfield as well. The heavy rain continues over Metro Louisville from near downtown all the way through Okolona, Fairdale, Hillview, Highview on the southeastern end towards J-Town. Also some heavy rainfall, and then that has been spreading down into Bullitt County. It's lightening up now in Bullitt County, but you guys had an inch or two a little bit earlier, a couple hours ago. There is that swirl, that center of low pressure, that storm system right over the top of us. So thankfully we're getting the rainfall without the severe weather threat. So you might hear some rumbles of thunder, but we're not expecting anything damaging with these storms. Some light rainfall outside of some of those heavier downpours. You can still see it's coming down pretty good around the Lebanon, Kentucky area, and then very light sprinkles in spots over much of southern Indiana right now. So heaviest in Louisville and then toward Marion County, Kentucky right now. More scattered showers as we look at Futurecast later on tonight. All kind of spiraling around that center of low pressure right over the top of us. This is at 10 p.m. tonight. That little wave of wet weather moves out, and we're left with just a couple sprinkles, maybe a few light rain showers as we get started tomorrow morning. Humid and mild with temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s. You're going to notice the rise in humidity this week, contrasted to the very dry weather we've had pretty much all month long. And we're not talking about that Canadian wildfire smoke anymore either, with some cleaner air and lower pollen levels thanks to the rain chances. About a 40% chance of that hit or miss shower or thunderstorm for tomorrow afternoon. This is around 4 p.m. Just keep the umbrella nearby just in case. As we head into Wednesday, it doesn't look as wet, but still a chance for maybe an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Our temps now held down thanks to all the clouds around as we look live here from on top of the Galt House through our city skyscrapers. Light north breeze out there, humidity higher at 87%, almost tropical-like with that dew point up to 70. Live view, by the way, with their Bachman Auto Group cam, put over U of L Health Camera Network. And the temperatures are pretty uniform here in the upper 60s and lower 70s with some of the gloomy conditions. Humidity tracker, definitely a change from what we've had so far into the muggy levels for much of this week. Now, we also have some activity in the tropics as we feel a little more tropical here. We've got brand new Tropical Storm Brett that has just formed in the central Atlantic. Now, this could become our first hurricane of the season as well, as it has its sights set for areas just south of Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. This is Friday and into Saturday. Something to watch down there in the Caribbean. So scattered showers tonight. Low temperature is 68 degrees for tomorrow. Still mostly cloudy and a chance for a few of those downpours and a high of 81 degrees. And notice our daily chance of some occasional showers and thunderstorms. I wouldn't call any day a washout, but just be prepared for that rain chance. Temps held down in the upper 70s to around 80 through Friday. Normal high 87, so well below normal. Warmer and drier, though, for Saturday and Sunday.